The Bill of Rights refers to the first 10 amendments to the United States Constitution. These amendments were added to the Constitution in 1791, shortly after its ratification, and they outline specific individual rights and freedoms that are protected by the federal government. Here is a brief summary of each amendment in the Bill of Rights. 1. First Amendment protects the freedom of speech, religion, press, assembly, and the right to petition the government. 2. Second Amendment protects the right to keep and bear arms. Third Amendment prohibits the government from quartering soldiers in private homes during peacetime without the owner's consent. 4. Fourth Amendment protects against unreasonable searches and seizures and requires that search warrants be issued only upon probable cause. 5. Fifth Amendment provides several protections for individuals accused of crimes, including the right to a grand jury, protection against double jeopardy, and the right to due process of law. 6. Sixth Amendment guarantees the right to a fair trial, including the right to a speedy and public trial, the right to an impartial jury, the right to confront witnesses, and the right to legal counsel. 7. Seventh Amendment ensures the right to a jury trial in civil cases. 8. Eighth Amendment prohibits cruel and unusual punishment and excessive bail or fines. 9. Ninth Amendment states that the enumeration of rights in the Constitution does not deny other rights retained by the people. 10. 10th Amendment reserves powers not delegated to the federal government to the states or to the people. These amendments are crucial in protecting individual liberties and limiting the power of the government. They have played a significant role in shaping the legal and political landscape of the United States and are considered foundational to American democracy. The Bill of Rights remains important for several reasons. 1. Protection of individual liberties. The Bill of Rights safeguards fundamental individual rights and freedoms, such as freedom of speech, religion, and assembly, the right to bear arms, the right to a fair trial, and protection against unreasonable searches and seizures. These protections are essential in preserving individual autonomy, privacy, and the ability to express oneself freely. 2. Balancing government power. The Bill of Rights serves as a check on the power of the government. It establishes limits on how the government can interfere with the lives of its citizens and ensures that the government respects and upholds the rights of individuals. It helps prevent abuses of power and encourages accountability and transparency in government actions. 3. Upholding the rule of law. The Bill of Rights is a cornerstone of the rule of law, which means that everyone, including the government, is subject to and must abide by the law. It ensures that laws and policies are consistent with the Constitution and protects individuals from arbitrary or unjust actions by the government. 4. Preserving democratic values. The Bill of Rights reinforces the democratic principles upon which the United States was founded. It promotes open debate, diverse viewpoints, and the ability of citizens to participate in the political process. By protecting freedom of speech, assembly, and the press, it allows for the free exchange of ideas and fosters a robust and informed democratic society. 5. Adapting to changing times. The principles enshrined in the Bill of Rights are not static. They can be interpreted and applied to new circumstances as society evolves. The Bill of Rights has been the basis for landmark Supreme Court decisions that have expanded civil rights and liberties over time, such as the extension of equal protection under the law to marginalized. In essence, the Bill of Rights serves as a foundation for individual freedoms, limits government power, and helps maintain the principles of democracy and the rule of law. Its continued relevance and importance lie in its ability to protect and uphold the rights and liberties of the American people. The Bill of Rights outlines fundamental rights that are inherent to all individuals, regardless of their citizenship status. These rights are not exclusive to U.S. citizens but are extended to everyone within the jurisdiction of the United States, including non-citizens and foreign nationals. The U.S. Supreme Court has consistently held that the protections offered by the Bill of Rights apply to all individuals within the United States, regardless of their citizenship. This principle is based on the understanding that these rights are universal and fundamental to human dignity, not contingent upon citizenship. It is worth noting that certain constitutional rights, such as the right to vote or hold certain public offices, may be specifically tied to U.S. citizenship. However, the core protections outlined in the Bill of Rights, such as freedom of speech, religion, and due process, are applicable to all individuals within the United States.